On September 26, 2019, they added in a world for Darkside Dimensions in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. At first, I thought this was a bit unusual that they're adding in a world based on a movie and not on a different anime series, but I like it so far. The music is really good. I like the new animations for Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician. So far, we only have 3 characters though, when probably 4, because some data miners are saying that Sarah's going to be playable. And I would guess that Diva's going to be playable as well, since he was pretty much the main villain. But as of right now, we just have Kaiba, Mokuba, and for some reason, Scud, who only appeared in like 2 scenes of the movie and didn't even duel, so. And also, probably the hardest one to not probably the hardest one to unlock so far. You have to banish your opponent's card effects. Banish your opponent's cards 300 times with your card effects, and whew, that took a while, but I was able to do it. I currently have everyone unlocked in Duel Links, including some event-only characters. But you would think that after adding a new world, they'd be focusing the next events on that world, right? Well, they're really not. They've only put in 1 event so far, and that's for the legendary. The unknown duelist. That started on September 30th, and it's ending October 8th. And it's just another roaming event. She's not unlockable, and you just duel her to get, what are those cubic lords? Yeah, the cubic lords. But the next events they're doing, because they posted an update in Duel Links. The next updates will be for they're bringing back the event for Dark Signer Kalin, Mission Circuit, then the event for Jade and Yubel, and then they'll be adding in Loomis and Umbra to the gate, and then Duel Quest, and new PvP event. I don't care about that, and looks like something about maybe a roaming event for a stronger Weevil, because you get new bug cards. It even says, you want to duel against me and my battalion of bugs, it'll be a miserable end to your miserable life. That's gotta be Weevil. So, yeah. So far, like I said, they only have 1 event right now for Darkside Dimensions, when you think they'd be focusing more on that, but they're not. They're just bringing back some other events, which I honestly don't care too much for. And another thing that my brother brought up, and this actually sounded like a good idea, instead of making just a world just for Darkside Dimensions, they should have made a movie world in general. They could have added characters from Pyramid of Light, Bonds Beyond Time, and Darkside Dimensions. That would have been cool, because we could have gotten Anubis and Paradox, as well as, the characters from Darkside Dimensions, but I don't think they're going to do that, because they really do not need to make a world just for Pyramid of Light and a world just for Bonds Beyond Time. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but I don't know. It could. A data mine is saying that, because apparently, according to a data mine, and this is unknown if it's true or not, one of the worlds they might be adding will be based on the KC Grand Championship story arc, which was a filler season in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm thinking, why do they need to make a world based on that? And are they going to add in a 3rd Kaiba? I don't think so. Kaiba didn't duel in that season, I don't believe. It's been a while since I've seen it. I'm thinking though, the first character might be Siegfried, that pink-haired guy who likes to swim in a pool of strawberry milk. They could add him, probably his brother Leon as well. They could use this chance to add Rebecca and Duke Devlin as well, because one of Tristan's lines seems to make people think that Duke's going to be in the game. But yeah, some other data mines that I've seen. One suggests they're going to add in Dark Signer Rex Goodwin, which I thought they'd be adding in the other Dark Signers before getting to him, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, some new character IDs. Let's see, there's, similar to Jade and Yubel, there's a Jesse Yubel, there's Professor Viper, Marcel Bonaparte, Dr. Einstein, Adrian Gecko, Axel Brody, Jim Crocodile Cook, Supreme King, and Echo. And yeah, some other leaks suggesting that there's going to be for Darkside Dimensions, I'll just refer to that as D-Sod. There's going to be a D-Sod Yugi, Joey, I think it's supposed to be Taya and Aigami, or Diva, and Sarah. So, okay, in addition to Diva and Sarah, we might also get a D-Sod, Joey, Yugi, that one was kind of obvious, and Taya. Okay. They didn't do in the movie either, but alright. It's just strange. We're gonna have to have an event to unlock regular Yugi. I mean, yes, regular Yugi in this game, you already had to unlock him. And possibly Yami Yugi as well if you start with Kaiba like I did. But it's just weird seeing a game where you have to unlock the main character. In some other leaks here, there might be a Obelisk Blue Cyrus. I'm like, do they really need to do that? And a regular Carmine, not Dark Sign or Carly. So they could do that, okay. The last leaks I saw for characters would be Magic Cowboy Tristan, Chumley. Yeah, Chumley, I'm surprised they haven't put Chumley in the game. He was in the GX at the beginning, but that, Kagemaru, Night Shroud, Kamula, Tania, Dark Scorpion Burglars, Abydos III, Titan, Amnail, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Lyman Banner, Miss Dorothy, Chancellor Foster, and Chancellor Shepard. Okay. That's all the leaks so far, so all of that might or might not happen. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to say that, in case you don't know, I play Duel Links. If you've been following my channel, you do know because I post replays every so often. I don't do them as much as I used to. I just kind of focus on the game now, but yeah. And having to launch it in Steam and record, that's kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah. I just want to make this little video talking about how I'm a bit disappointed with Duel Links for not doing like a movie world instead of, you know, instead they did Dark Side Dimensions. And if this KC Championship world is true as well, we might not get Zexal until like 2021 because I don't think they'd be adding two worlds in 1 year. And yeah, from what I'm to understand, I think they're gonna keep adding worlds until they get to Vrain. So next would be Zexal, then Arc 5, and then Vrains, because the characters do have lines for Xyz summoning, Pendulum summoning, and Link summoning. So yeah, I just don't know how a lot of that's gonna work in with the speed format, especially Link summoning. I don't really know how that works in general. I've watched a bit of Vrains. I haven't finished it though, and I still don't fully understand Link summoning, but yeah. Furthest I've gone is Synchro summoning and a little bit of Xyz summoning, so yeah. I do have that Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Switch. I need to start that up sometime soon. I've just been focusing on other games. But yeah, hopefully soon, maybe November, they'll do more events for DSOD, but right now they're just doing one, and it's just to get some Cubic Lords. And other events, they're just bringing other stuff back, so yeah. I mean, yeah, at this point, a lot of people, not at this point, for a long time, people have been disappointed with Konami. I just wanted to throw out my 2 cents. But yeah, thanks for listening, and let's keep playing Duel Links and let's keep having fun. Hopefully they bring some new events in as well, some new, better events, especially for DSOD. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.